Hello, everyone. Coming to you today on this great Wednesday to talk about a book that I've been reading. It's called The Power of Awareness. And the chapter we're going to be we're talking about is the consciousness. And it's by Neville Goddard. And we'll start off just kind of give you a little definition of consciousness. It's the quality or the state of being aware, especially of something within oneself. So your consciousness is something that you have to be aware within yourself, because sometimes we're not aware of what we think and what we say and what we put in our mind and the things that we image. So you have to be very aware, and our consciousness is very it's very powerful. We need to be aware of what we um, we think about and what image we put in our mind. I'm just gonna read a couple things out of the book that we that I've been reading. It's only by a change of consciousness, by actually changing your concept of yourself, that you can build more stately mansions. The manifestation of higher and higher concept by manifesting is meant to experience the results of these concepts in your world. It is a vital important to understand clearly just what conscience is. So it's very important that you understand what conscience is. Like you can change the way you want, the things that you put into your conscience by saying affirmations, by saying positive things, your self-talk that you say to yourself, the thing that your imagination, the thing that you imagine in your mind, because we think in pictures. So whatever you put on your conscious, within your conscious mind, it's gonna come out. It's gonna trigger out through your body action. So it's very key that we understand the pictures that we put inside of our conscious mind. Now I'm gonna read you another passage. The world moves with move the world moves with motiveless necessity, but this is meant that it has no motive of its own, but is under the necessity of manifestation, your concept, that arrangement of your mind. And your mind is always arranged and imagine all you believe and consent to as truth. The rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, and the thief are not different minds, but the different arrangement of the same mind, in the same sense that a piece of steel with magnetized difference not sustained for the magnetized state by the arrangement of the order of its molecules. So it doesn't matter if you're a rich man, a poor man, a beggar, or a thief. We all have the same mind, but it's all about the way we think, what we put in our mind, the words that we say to ourselves. There's no difference between a rich man and a poor man. It's just their level of awareness. The rich man may be more aware of certain things that the poor man is not aware of. So, like I say, it's key to watch your words, what you say. If you're always around people that's always talking negative, that could be a big factor too. So you always want to hang around, people that's talking positive, people that's going in the direction that you want to go. And I want to read one more little statement out of there. Magnetized is not the magnetized is not generated, it is displayed. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created. They are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind. That is by your concept of yourself. And your concept of yourself is all that you accept and consent to as truth. So to me, what that means is whatever your belief or whatever you have in your conscious mind, that's the person you want to be. So if you have a positive image of yourself, you're going to be that positive person. If you're the person that have that negative mind, always doubt, worry, that's the image that you're going to give off. That's the image that you have in your conscious mind. That's what's going to come through you. So, like I said, it's very important that you watch on a daily basis the things that you put into your mind, because your conscious mind is key. It's very key because in one of some other studies that I've been doing, we have a conscious mind, we have a subconscious mind. So your conscious mind is pretty much what we use in school. We learn things. and we gather and keep it here. So whatever you put in your conscious mind is going to come through your subconscious mind, and it's going to express through your body. So it's very important that you watch what you put in your conscious mind, because I have found myself, back in the day, I would say, something to the fact that money don't grow on trees. That's a bad statement. You shouldn't say that, because you put it in your mind, and it kind of expression through your subconscious and expression out through your body. So you detracting money. You pushing money away, because you telling that it don't grow on trees. So just be careful what you say to yourself. And I just want to leave you with a scripture, that uh, that comes from Proverbs 3:5-6. It said, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your path." So, if you ever feel like you at a loss, just pick up this scripture. I have this scripture on a note card, and I read it whenever I feel um, that I don't understand, because that's what this word is for. Is to help give all that under give it to the Lord, and He will help you through that process. So, and I will leave you with this: just make sure that you watch what you say. Make sure you hang around people that give you that positive vibe, no negative stuff. Stay away from the news, because the news is a bad one. They get inside your conscious, and they give you all these different bad image of what's going on in the world, and it goes through your subconscious mind and expresses through your body. So just be mindful of what you're putting inside your mind, especially when you go to bed at night. It's key. So try not to watch the news or watch anything that's bad, because it can have a big effect on your conscious too. What's expressed through your body, the things that you bring into your life. So just make sure we watch that type of stuff of what we're putting in. Just make sure we put positive stuff in, so clean stuff will come out. So if we put bad stuff in, bad stuff will come out. So I just want to leave you guys with that. I just want to thank you guys for jumping on, listening to me on my YouTube channel, and more to come. And like I said, thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'm grateful for your presence. Bye for now.